Dumb idiots.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Dumb Idiots podcast. We have a very fun episode today. Our guest today is a former high school football player, the 2010 Fremont Ross prom king, a former security guard, a DJ. He was the best man at my wedding. Very good friend, Mr. Cody Curry.
I wouldn't highlight my football career, but
Well, hey, you were there. You were
there.
Dude, hey, you were closer to the action than I was. I was in the stands.
Yes, I was in the stands.
probably had more fun than I did. But
You-
I wasn't.
you
I
just-
wasn't good by any means
Yeah.
or any stretch.
You just
I was
got-
just big.
You just got all the pain of practice with none of the glory.
Yeah, I'm built like a graham cracker. I felt like I was injured more than I got. Yeah, speaking about injuries, I just had surgery, so that's fantastic.
Yeah, still feeling it all these years later.
I
huh?
know it, man.
It's
What
rough.
did you get surgery on?
Just lower back.
Oh,
man.
that shit sucks.
Yeah, it's my second one, actually.
Are you
It's
sure?
been something.
Are you sure that's not just from extracurriculars, like getting that back blown out?
Probably.
Ooh,
a lot
okay.
of that.
So do you have it like, oh man, winter's coming, I can feel it in my back. That's how I am with like
It's just
summer.
all the time.
All the time?
It's all the time.
Winter's always coming.
Winter is here, man. Oh shit.
Dude, speaking of football, there's a lot of cool college football shit going on.
God, we are in like the golden age of freshman phenoms, especially at the wide receiver position. You got Jeremiah Smith at Ohio State, and then you got Ryan Williams at Alabama. And that dude, 17 years old, and he is a fucking dog. DAWG dog. And he beat the DAWG dogs in Georgia.
That was impressive.
Did you see that play where he like caught up? So Georgia took the lead on Saturday, and they were down like 30-0 or 28-0, something like that. Came all the way back, scored on a one-play touchdown drive. Fucking phenomenal! Like, oh my god, it's like the biggest play of college football. Very next drive, Alabama, first play. Milrow throws it up to Ryan Williams. He does a fucking spin move while catching it. Ballerinas has the two Georgia guys hug each other. Boom, takes off 70 yards, touchdown. Like that. 17 years old.
Yeah.
What was I doing when I was 17 years old? Illegally downloading shit for LimeWire, burning CDs.
I think we were
playing
trying to
Warcraft.
find people to buy us beer or
Yeah.
like the cheapest bottle of vodka we could find.
Popov.
Popov.
Whatever it was.
It's like 80% water,
Yeah.
20% alcohol.
And then Jeremiah Smith had some of the most amazing like one-handed catches. He had this one where like balls like way overthrown, boom,
Dude,
stuck.
yeah,
And
he is a
just kept
beast.
running full stride. Had another one where the dude's like getting fucking mauled mid-play, grabs it with one hand, juggles it. Fucking dude's got a hold of his face mask. He's coming down, still has the ball. Back-to-back plays. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And then you got Travis Hunter for Colorado. You know what that dude's doing?
Hell yeah. Killing it on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, 136 snaps, and he's playing both defense and offense. He's probably top 2 cornerback and probably a top 2 receiver.
Yeah.
Maybe 3, I don't know, but it's like the dude is just flat out killing it.
I think he's definitely the best player in college
He
football.
struck the Heisman after an interception. So he
Yeah.
had an interception and a touchdown on the receiving play. Like the dude is just killing it, straight up dog.
Yeah.
And like if he gets drafted, what are they gonna draft him at? Receiver or corner?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like, in my opinion, I think he's even slightly better at receiver, but I don't know. I mean, he is a beast for
Like
sure.
the perfect Deion Sanders player.
Yeah.
Like that, because Deion played both sides.
Yeah.
Deion played both sides and played in the MLB. Like he was playing fucking Sunday football, and then the next day playing for the Atlanta Braves and the fucking World Series.
Yeah. I don't think we'll ever see that again. Like Bo Jackson and Deion Sanders, like someone playing 2 different sports, but that'd be so awesome if
Yeah.
somebody could do it.
Yeah. It's like
I feel
people.
like it's too specialized nowadays.
Yeah, like everyone's so focused on like
There's so
all year round, you
and
just focus
football.
on this sport.
Yeah.
It's still, we're kind of closest to that, but only playing their sport. They got Travis Hunter. And then baseball has their equivalent in Shohei Ohtani. The dude's like a top 5 pitcher, and he's like the best hitter we've ever had.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, he invented a new statistic in baseball this year.
It's that Japanese innovation.
Dude, Japanese innovation. They just do things right. They build shit right. Ever since we nuked the shit out of them, they just like
they've been
extra chrome.
It's working correctly now.
Yeah, they're radioactive, man.
Something's going.
That's some kind of PED that MLB has started investigating. You know, like, yo, you got this radioactive energy, dude.
Hey, you gotta quit swimming in that water.
Yeah, yeah,
dude. I didn't unfortunately get to watch a lot of the college football this weekend because I had a wedding to go to. But on the way there, I saw this billboard for like, "Hey, don't get an abortion." Have you guys ever seen billboards like that before?
Yes,
for
yes,
sure.
yes.
Especially around here.
I always wonder like if anyone's ever been like on their way to an abortion and seen that and been like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it now.
That's funny you say that because I've said the same thing about like political signs. Like, someone like see a giant like fucking Trump flag, you're like,
who I'm voting?
That's who I'm voting for.
Yeah.
All right, it's a sign.
Yeah,
literally.
I just hope if it did ever happen that they brought their child there in the future and was like, there it is, honey. That's the billboard that saved your life, right between the sex store billboard and the Chick-fil-A billboard.
Yes.
Which, by the way, Chick-fil-A, why don't they get into... They're a Christian family values company.
You must have missed the early 2010s because they got all into that shit.
Well, they should put out billboards of like, hey, instead thinking about getting an abortion, why not get a delicious chicken sandwich instead? Or like offer promos, like
That's
keep
like-
your baby, get a free waffle fry.
Get closer to that.
You know, I
Hey,
I don't
have a baby. Here's a meal on us.
Yeah, I just
Right.
I mean, the way things are pricey now, I would love to show up with my 3 kids and get 3 free waffle fries. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, they go bankrupt though. You know.
Would they though?
Yeah.
Hey,
Because,
be the change you want to see in the world, Chick-fil-A.
change.
Yes.
Change.
But yeah, going back to like the science and changing the opinions. You guys ever like when you drive from like Clyde to Fremont, probably the shittiest, most rundown looking house is now all decked up in Trump.
Yeah,
Like,
I have seen
is
that.
that really the sign of you?
Yeah,
want?
is that
Like,
really what you want to do?
like the most rundown. This house has been foreclosed on 20 times.
I know. Even a Trump supporter would have to go by that. Like, oh, come on, man, not that house.
You're the reason why we have bad names.
This house has been condemned so many times.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know the exact house you're talking about. Too.
Yeah,
It is fucking rough.
Tag
Yeah.
jobs, free wood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's rough.
Yeah, they got rid of the free wood signs.
It just happens to be across from a strip club.
Yeah.
Who would have?
Oh shit.
Yes. Good old conservative values. But yeah, when I was so this weekend, I didn't watch that much college football because I was at the Fremont Cruise thing,
Mm-hmm.
or like I call it the Fremont midlife crisis show off. You know, like everybody's showing off their midlife crisis.
Yeah.
Especially like you see some cars with like flames on them, like that dude's going through a major midlife crisis.
He is not mentally well right
Hey, it's
now.
never like a cool like a 20-year-old. It's like a fucking 60-year-old.
Yeah.
Like, dude, didn't you like grow out of the flames on your car a long time ago?
Hey, flames give it like 10 extra horsepower. Man.
Everyone knows the flames make it faster.
It's just like a jig sticker, man. You gotta have it.
all that horsepower and like flashy coolness didn't do them any good because like typically it's a state street cruise. It's my first time going there, but supposedly like people have been like doing crazy burnouts and like going from like 10 to 70 real quick and like just showing off their cars. Now it's like a cat and mouse game over there. So like someone will be like doing their like I was by a group of people across from Shaluks and they held up signs like rev it up, you know, like
Yeah.
just do some burnouts.
Yeah.
And like they cheer and someone does a burnout. Like fucking whole thing, just like black smoke everywhere.
Yeah.
Crowd's going wild. And out of nowhere, fucking cop comes.
Damn it!
Pulls him over. The cops is chanting, "Let him go! Let him go! Let him go!" Like that's definitely the best part of it, is watching these people like trying to avoid getting pulled over. And Fremont was just scattered with cops all day yesterday. It was crazy.
I ran into one of my longtime friends, Josiah Brittner.
Oh yeah.
Ran into him yesterday, and they he said they were all working it.
Yeah, he had to work for it.
Because I didn't even know it was still going on. I knew there was some debate on whether they were going to have it or not.
Yeah.
And then when I talked to him, I was like, oh, they're having it.
Yeah. The whole town was like rioting. I know you're lucky because you don't have to see the fucking wasteland of the internet because you don't get on social media.
No, yeah.
But dude, like all of Fremont was rioting over this cruise being canceled. Like people were going absolutely insane. There were people like dropping like Tom Kern's address and stuff, like being like, let's drive by his house, like just absolute.
I think everybody, absolutely should have an opinion, and I don't think anybody was in the wrong on this one.
Yeah,
because the values for both sides, I could see the argument.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well,
that try never to be.
This is why you're not on social media. You're fucking way off. No, you're. What the fuck, dude? I could see both sides. No, you pick a side, you get angry and yell at the other side and tell them they are fucking wrong and they are pieces of shit for not thinking the way you think.
Let the record show that we are a pro cruising podcast.
Just cruise.
Just let them cruise.
Yeah, cruise spots everywhere. I'm tired of cops cracking down on cruising.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless more people that don't want the cruise are going to support the podcast, then I'm open for discussion.
Tom Kern, please come on. Yeah, I saw a lot of like FTK flags and
it's so crazy.
It's like,
wow.
And I'm like, what? It took me a second. Like, what's FTK? Fuck Tom Kern. Yeah, that's it.
Dude, that's so wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
Like, you guys are having your little thing.
Yeah, like you're still.
You guys won.
You guys won. It's okay.
Well, I mean, the police won. They could buy so many tickets. So many tickets. Like,
yeah,
fireworks are gonna be fucking fantastic next year for Fremont.
Oh yeah, yeah. You think there's a lot of roads getting redone right now? Wait till next year, baby.
We can build some more schools.
Maybe that's the counter side to it.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't want it, but let's run all these vendors and stuff to do charity work during it, and then contain it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, have a burnout pit somewhere over in Fremont rather than, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm sure they could have found
entry fee for some sort of charity or some sort of event coming up in Fremont to help pay for it, something.
Yeah.
It seems like a better idea. That way it's, because I think what they're concerned about is, free for all.
Yeah.
Makes sense, right? So, instead of free for all, do something like that.
Yeah, something controlled.
Where, okay, we have a quarter stretch of the highway. Well, let them go as fast as they want.
I mean, I would think you could even use like the fairgrounds. Don't they have fucking races there?
I think that too. I think like kind of shut some shit down and do that.
Man, nice cars on dirt.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
But
yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Obviously, I'm not a car guy. I didn't think that hard on it.
I mean, it just makes sense to me.
Yeah,
because well, we have fireworks coming up. Well, yeah, it's next year, but why not try to put some money towards that or allocate some money towards that by giving the people what they want?
Yeah.
I mean, makes sense to me.
Right.
That's why I think they should legalize prostitution too. I mean, give the people what they want.
I mean,
we just had a really smart statement. Fucking dumbass.
I agreed.
Hey, Blue Chew's gonna sponsor.
Blue Chew. I've been begging for this Blue Chew sponsorship for so long now.
Oh man.
Dude, you saw a fucking crazy ad.
Oh my god.
What was that about?
So I got this ad. It was like some AI photo generator ad. like a deep fake. You take your photo, typically your photo, and put it on like a body or whatever. But this ad was about taking someone else's photo and making quote unquote hot pictures of them. Take your crush and make them hot. And it was like this barely like lingerie covered.
Yeah.
If that's what they're showing us in the ad, I can't.
Right. When you actually get in there.
Like we were like just like the thinnest fucking little piece of cloth covering the nips.
Yeah, like
it sounds like that's the plus premium package. Like you don't want no clothes.
Yeah.
Well, you need more.
Right.
Pay us more money.
Throw an extra $9.99.
It is so creepy.
Yeah, isn't it? Like you
saying?
can just take a picture of like just somebody that like randomly like, oh, I like how that person looks. I want to know what they look like naked, and plug it into this. Like,
take their
that is
Facebook.
fucking weird.
Yeah, it's disgusting. What?
Like, do
anybody? That's the
like
nonsense part.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Anybody like.
Yeah.
Even.
Yeah, that's where like it starts to get really fucking weird.
Yeah, it's a downward spiral.
And this is like one of those things that we've been like concerned about with deep fakes. And but like, no, nobody's ever gonna advertise them like that. And nope, fucking right there on Facebook.
We're doing it right now.
Yeah,
it's
they're
fucking nuts.
out in the open about it.
No free ads. This is not an ad, guys.
Yeah, we are not encouraging this.
Yes. So that program's called.
Hopefully they'll send some money.
Right.
Yeah, it's not next episode. It's actually not that creepy if you think about it.
And
This you're just thinking about the wrong.
Yeah. We're
things.
not, that's not what we meant. We meant you could give them like an octopus body or
Like
something.
you can make your best friend an all-star football player.
Right. Yeah, dude. If one of my friends took my face and put it on like a 6-pack body, I'd be like, thank you. Yeah. And then if they told me they beat off to it, I'd be even more flattered.
I'd be like, how rude. I never wanted a 6-pack.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Give me true. Give me a hot lady body. Something we can with the same beard.
I love how you guys are both wearing glasses. I mean, you never wear glasses in the podcast.
I know.
I always wear glasses forever.
I know.
I think you do, but Ryan never does.
Yeah, I just woke up.
And it's like trying to be all smart and sophisticated over here.
Yes.
Like, that is not the look I'm going for.
That's what he's going for.
Because literally, like, blind.
No, I'm a squinter. I'm probably squinting 20 times. I should be wearing my glasses.
No, I already got the squinty eyes. It makes it like 10 times.
Then you get the butthole eyes when you take your glasses off.
Oh, for sure, man. You can't see anything.
Oh my, yeah. See, I'm just trying to go with the blind look. You know, I don't like how glasses look on me. So I'm
blind mice, man.
Yeah,
like one of the greatest.
Yeah, usually I have contacts in because I can always see. But yeah, this morning I was just like,
I thought you were trying to look smart.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Dumb idiot.
This is the smart intellectuals episode.
Yes. Very smart.
Indubitably.
Yeah, you should have definitely. I shouldn't be here.
I don't know. I think you sounded a lot smarter than me so
the most
far.
Intelligent statement we've ever heard in this podcast.
Oh, yeah. I doubt that.
I'm not gonna lie. There's a low bar for intelligent statements on this podcast. So.
Yeah, it's usually got to come from a guest.
Yeah, so. Almost always.
Yeah, the diddler's been in the news a lot here lately. Yes. Speaking of fucking weirdos and creeps and creepy stuff. You guys gotta
educate me on it.
Yeah.
Like, exactly what's going on.
So
he was in jail?
Yeah, he's finally been taken in. Yeah. Well, he's awaiting trial, I think.
Trial. So he's in jail awaiting trial.
Yes.
The charges have been made.
Yeah.
He's in like some celebrity jail in like Brooklyn or something. I think we talked before.
There's a celebrity jail in Brooklyn.
Yeah, there's enough celebrities that do it.
Yeah, like a white collar prison.
Is it? I'm not trying to be funny. Is it the same one that Epstein killed himself in?
I don't know for sure. I don't.
Because that's. I think Diddy's feeling a little.
Yes, Epstein killed himself. I'm glad that's the official statement from the podcast.
Absolutely.
He definitely killed himself. There's no question about that.
Nothing else to
whatsoever.
look into here,
No,
people.
nothing.
We know that definitively. We
Yes.
have all the proof in the world.
Yeah,
We're
absolutely.
just not going to say
Yes.
Nothing more to add there.
we'll be next. I mean, what?
Yeah. Diddy's feeling depressed is all I'm saying.
Now, if P Diddy killed himself, that's a major red flag because he's a narcissist, and I don't think a narcissist could kill themselves. Like, could that? You know what I mean? Could a narcissist really be like, "I'm gonna end my life"? Like,
No, he's scheming and strategizing.
he's
a businessman, right?
Yes.
So
Mhm.
he's like, how do we tackle this issue?
Mhm.
In my mindset, that's what would be the next move. Is
I think he's just asking for a lot of baby oil from the commentary.
you know, my fucking wife told me, and I didn't believe her. So you know, I had to look it up. What was up with the baby oil in the basement? I gotta know.
He had a lot of baby oil. Just a
I meant to look it up. but I
insane
never
amount of
did.
baby oil. Like it was seized by the feds.
You know what
So
his lawyer said? His
what?
lawyer said that he bought that baby lawyer or that
Baby,
baby oil.
baby lawyer.
That baby oil. I guess.
I just boss baby went through my head.
Yes,
They're like,
yes,
yep,
my bad.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you.
He's like P Diddy or whatever his fucking name is, Sean
Sean Diddy Combs.
Yep.
Sean Diddy Combs.
Puff Daddy.
He's like, Sean Diddy Combs is an American citizen like everybody else. And all these American citizens like to buy and bulk at Costco. And he just bought
It was past Costco though, right? Like it was past.
He got a Costco
He had
size.
like a whole amount where it would fill an entire Costco.
and then
Like
Costco.
he might as well have had the manufacturer
I didn't
or the
know.
warehouse to the manufacturer in his basement.
I did-
That's what I understand.
Exactly.
I didn't know that was his defense. I love that. Like, yeah, dude, I just went to get a bunch
Oh,
of
man.
baby
But why
oil
I
at Costco, and then I got my double chunk chocolate cookie.
Well, Costco came out and said, we don't even sell baby oil, dude. like, no,
Like, Costco is like,
Sorry,
Yeah,
it was
like-
Sam's guy.
he's like, guys, Diddy doesn't do his own shopping. He don't fucking know where it came from.
No, you're right. Sam's Club.
Plausible
Sam's Club.
deniability,
Yeah.
though.
It's
Yeah, we meant Sam's Club.
Sam's Club. Whoever sells baby oil.
Whoever sells baby oil in bulk,
You know,
that's
we
where he
called
got
Johnson and Johnson up, right? and we were like, "Look, we just need a conveyor to this basement." And
it. He had a direct from
just-
supply.
Yeah, we just need a constant supply.
What do you think's the bigger hit for them? The vaccine getting recalled or P Diddy getting thrown in jail? Like, damn it, that was our
Ooh,
number
yeah.
one.
Yeah, they
Our
are-
number one customer.
They are losing money for sure.
Well, we're gonna have a bad quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we could handle the fucking vaccine getting recalled, but this.
You know
oh,
what's
man.
gonna be really funny? We're gonna start seeing ads for baby oil now because our
They're really just trying.
we're on a decline right now. We don't have Diddy anymore. So
Yeah, we got to up these sales.
we gotta up.
We
the
got to
sales.
appeal to regular people
I
again.
don't think I've ever seen the ad for baby oil.
No, not
Like,
once.
they
He
never
didn't-
had to, right?
No, Diddy's been in power for a long time. Which
Everybody knows what Astroglide is, but I have never seen an ad for it.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Some stuff doesn't need advertising, but baby oil's got to advertise
Unless you
now.
want to sponsor the podcast.
So baby oil, if you want to sponsor us, dude, I'll lather up in baby oil before every podcast. I don't care.
Baby oil and sketchy AI program. You know? Like,
We are for sale.
hand in hand.
You need some baby oil and some sketchy AI.
Yes.
Gross.
Some non-consensual. Okay. The P Diddy shit is crazy.
That's wild.
Dude, that's what and I feel like
He seemed so gangster for so long.
yeah, and then it turned out he was
Well, I mean, I guess and maybe in his world or in his head, that type of stuff is. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I guess.
But it's not what's projected out there as being,
yeah. When I think of like, wow, what a hard gangster, I don't think of someone that solicits a lot of male prostitutes with baby oil. But
yeah.
Well, remember episode 1 of the podcast? It was a long time ago, back in May. But I had this pretty
it was in the before time.
before time. It was a long, long time ago. We were babies. We were new. We didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah,
And I had this very brave and stunning thing to say. I was like, the most manly thing a man could do is bang another dude.
yeah.
Said that's what you do. You know, he's just a man.
He's asserting his dominance.
Asserting his dominance.
That's
you know?
right.
Remember the
I
quote?
mean, I would rather just piss on the guy. Let it be.
R. Kelly.
I mean, I can't. Yeah, I'm not doing it, dude. to assert dominance. I'm not going there.
No, I'm preparing for Pride Month, and I was just truly trying to.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't consider myself dominant, so it's okay.
No, I'm not dominant male. So in this equation, I would not be the one having a good time.
I'm so
not
beta.
having
I'm
a
so
good time.
beta. It's funny. I'm so beta. There's no alpha in me.
So during these freak offs, I imagine there are a lot of people go there thinking they're all gonna be winners, and like a lot of them have to become losers. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
"Hey, I'm gonna bang some dudes, and like, nope, dude, I banged like one dude, and I got banged by 4 of them. I'm a loser in this.
Right. Yeah.
Like, my bang death ratio is bad right now.
Yeah. Yeah. And they only always have, they only
That
have
was
like,
an awful. Yeah. I'm gonna need a regen real quick. We're gonna have to start this over. I'm making a new account. My kill to death ratio is just we're not doing well.
Not doing good.
shit.
Oh, he sniped me.
Yeah.
Damn it! Not again! These fucking campers.
Try and respawn. There's no reason.
Fucking camping bullshit.
Fucking, I can't. My center of gravity's off. All this baby oil's on the ground. I'm like slipping and sliding.
Not fair.
It's not fair. It's not a good time.
This is set up for campers. I am tired of
It's
this game.
bad. Oh, that dude's got baby oil resistant shoes on. He's dominating.
It's always the same map. It's just bullshit.
Yeah. The veterans of it of the freak offs after a while, they'd start showing up with those shoes. Like, I'm ready now, motherfucker.
You got equipment. They're good to go. They got the gloves on.
They look at the new guy with nothing. Noob, he's gonna get fucked so much.
Yes.
It's just like walking in prison. They're like, "Yep, you're gonna be my bitch."
Yes. I've done this for many fortnights.
And then Diddy's just dancing, doing like a Fortnite dance or something, I imagine.
Smoking his Jeffries, man.
But that's why I think they finally cracked down on Diddy, though, because I mean, I feel like they've known about this kind of shit for a while. But he used to put out hits, man. He used to have like all the Notorious B.I.G. stuff, Bad Boy for Life. Like, I think
Didn't he kill Notorious B.I.G.? And
There-
the rumors.
there
he
are
killed both
theories-
Tupac
yup.
and Notorious.
there's theories that he was involved in that. He was definitely
knows?
involved
Should-
in a shooting.
Yeah, Should
and-
knows.
Yeah. And it's like, he's been into sketchy stuff his whole career, honestly.
Yeah.
But when's the last time we've had a Diddy hit? It's been a while.
Been a while.
So finally, they're like, all right,
Well,
now.
MGK has been taking the spotlight for that
Yeah.
whole record label, right?
Yeah, I don't even know
Good
if he's
and
on
bad.
that same label anymore or not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean,
Yeah,
no, I know
that to
he
be a
was.
fact by
Yeah, I'm not.
so.
I'm not 100% sure because it
But he
seems like
was.
anyone that's associated with Diddy tries to get away from him at some point, which should be kind of
or
obvious.
quit altogether.
Yeah,
Like,
Oh.
I'm done. Which is crazy because you hit the pinnacle and then you just stop.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
yeah. It's because and now he's not entertaining us anymore. So off to jail you go. Take note, Deshaun Watson. I'm not entertained anymore.
No, yeah, exactly. There's a certain level of success you have to do to, meet.
Yeah,
and-
to allow the criminal behavior.
Yes,
But-
I can't look past it.
Once you're not entertaining us anymore,
Mhm.
sorry, buddy, off to jail.
I mean, I definitely want my rappers to be, doing drugs and all the gangster stuff or the perceived gangster stuff.
Right.
It's,
They have to.
that's the persona behind it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, nowadays you have, other versions of that. I listen to rapper NF
Yes.
and awesome, like him, but he's not projecting that.
Yeah.
But I do like listening to the guys that do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
I like the ones that straight up in their songs like talk about something and then later
Kevin
they go
Gates.
to trial for whatever they're talking
Young
about and they
Thug.
use it. Yeah.
Like,
Like
how
they
many-
use
how
that.
many have
Says here you killed him at this address at this
Right.
time. These people were there. He's like, yeah, but it was just a song. I was just
You
playing.
can't use my art against me.
Right.
it's just art.
Yeah. So no one can ever use anything we say on here against us.
No.
This is our art.
I can't wait for the trial though of P Diddy. Like I think we're on list watch again. You know, when Epstein shit, everybody's on list watch. Oh, when's this list gonna come out? Now
Yeah.
on list watch for the Diddy shit. Like, oh, who got diddled and who's diddling? And
Yeah.
Diddy do
Diddy
it?
is now a verb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
God
It is.
damn it.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a verb since the 1980s. You know, Little Diddy about Jack and Diane.
Yeah.
About
Oh,
sucking on
yeah.
chili dogs, you know?
Yeah.
But that's pretty Diddy.
That is Diddy.
Sucking on chili
Diddle on a
dogs.
diddle.
Sucking on chili dogs.
Little Diddy.
Just a little Diddy.
Jack and Diane.
That was a great reference. Wow. Everybody knows that song
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I love that. That's
Yeah, look at the
fantastic.
lyrics. Little Diddy. And then right after, sucking on chili dogs.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he went to P Diddy. He was like, nobody will know.
How old was P. Diddy in the 1980s? Probably
Probably
pretty
He was
young.
Puffy
probably old
at that
enough.
point.
Yeah.
Probably old enough.
Yeah.
Old enough to party.
What's
Yeah.
Puffy in reference to?
I don't know. I'd
Puffin?
puff, like gun puffing. I don't know.
Who knows?
Could be gay.
Yeah, it might
Could
be
be
gay.
something bad. Like, not bad. Being gay is not
He's got
bad,
really
guys.
puffy, really
Yeah.
puffy nipples.
Yeah, why did he change? He went from Puff Daddy to P Diddy to Diddy. I think he should rebrand again.
Then, I mean, and then he had the clothing line Sean John.
He should just be like,
Ooh,
I didn't
Sean
do
John.
it. Yeah, Sean John.
Sean John Silvers.
Yeah, something is fishy about it.
Yeah, You get some hook, line, and saying.
But everybody knows all of his names too. So
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know his-
great marketing.
I forgot Sean.
I
Sean
I
Cole.
forgot about. Oh yeah.
Earlier.
Sean John.
Yeah, that's also usually a red flag if he tries to give you a million different aliases that aren't his actual name.
That's not my name.
That's not my name.
That's not my name.
And
They
then,
call
I
me
mean,
Sean.
the only person I knew who could get away with that was Prince, then the artist formerly known as Prince.
Oh
I
yeah,
love that. That's so metal.
yeah.
It is. It's, that is gangster. It's like, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See ya.
They don't call me that anymore.
They used to call me that.
Yeah.
They did.
They
But
did.
you guys call me this. Fantastic.
I love it. The artist formerly known. And that dude could fucking shred it on guitar too. That
He
dude
was
is
great, man.
legendary.
P Control,
Yeah.
one of his best songs. It was Pussy Control.
Pussy Control.
Yeah.
And it's coming from a guy that seemed pretty flamboyant.
Yeah,
You know, it's
absolutely.
like this dude is like comes off really gay.
he had the heart of, one of the bands from the 80s that were all girled out.
Yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah,
true. That-
yeah.
you
They
know
would
what
they
I
would
mean?
be
Like,
very.
he
The
went-
'80s was
like,
like
he was-
super glam.
Because
but-
he was rock and R&B and everything.
Yeah.
else, you know what I mean? So-
Yeah, that's true. That whole era was pretty all right, I'm gonna get all dialed up to go fuck some bitches.
But we did talk about in previous podcasts that a lot of these 80s rock stars were banging each other too.
Right.
Like I think like Freddie Mercury and Mick Jagger banged, and then David Bowie was banging them all. And
Well, I mean, you
just
get that
like,
glammed up
I mean-
and take that many drugs. At some point, it all just starts to kind of meld together.
But like when the 1980s rockers, who were like the most baddest motherfuckers of their time, were banging each other,
Yeah.
nobody cares. But when like the 2000s and 2010s rappers were all banging each other,
Right now,
like, oh man, yeah.
that's true.
I am so surprised all these people who love to get on stage and dance and sing are gay. I'm just so surprised by that.
Yeah.
Like next you can tell me the Glee Club is full of gay people too.
Damn.
I knew you were going there because I was
Damn.
like, yeah, this is definitely sounding like that show Glee.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a good point. Like, I think the '80s was just a big freak off, like for the whole music industry.
Yeah.
They probably were the first ones buying all the baby oil.
Yeah, until the AIDS started.
Right.
That's probably what started it.
Yeah.
Ground zero.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Nothing bums out
we
a
knew it
party
was gonna
like
be
some.
something. We
Yeah.
didn't think it was going to be AIDS.
I know. Nothing bums out a party like AIDS.
Didn't have enough baby oil.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what stops it.
That's what it is.
You got to have that lubricated.
Baby
air.
oil wasn't invented until after AIDS to combat the AIDS. Don't look it up.
I'm not.
If I had someone here to look it up, I would. Oh, you could look it up.
I'm
No,
not.
I'm not-
It's a good
Why?
statement.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because it's just factual.
I
Right?
don't want to ruin it for you. I'm pretty sure it probably wasn't, but I'm not positive. So
Right.
keep.
But you don't want
You're-
him going out and trying.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
I'm not. I'm not just sure. I'm HIV positive.
I was gonna say the first thing to be when talking about AIDS is positive. So I did not want to be positive.
You passed that test.
Dude, I gotta tell you guys about this fucking Reddit post I saw. And it was just like random. I saw it, so I wanted to tell you guys about it because it made me laugh. Is this guy, he's 22, and his best friend's a female that's 22. And he's attracted to her. She only sees him as a friend, though, since she is a lesbian and would never be in a relationship with a man. She confided in me that she started making sexual content online for extra money. It's not big enough to pay her rent each month on top of her normal job. She has a full-on secret Insta, Twitter, OnlyFans. It came as a shock, and I asked her so many questions about it. And she briefly showed me her account while we talked about it. She then dropped the bombshell on me that she wanted me to help her with a video someone paid for. Apparently, they were tired of the solo content. I won't get into specifics because I'm not sure the rules here, but she wouldn't do full-on sex since she doesn't like guys. It was more of a fetish thing. She made it very clear she just needed a dick for the vid, and she trusted me, but she was doing it for the money, not because she liked me, and she'd give me some of the profit if I helped her. We did it, but I also memorized her username and waited a couple days and subscribed to her anonymously. Ever since then, I've been doing the same thing, paying her anonymously for videos that would include a guy just so that she keeps using me in real life. I feel bad deceiving her, especially since she's giving me back some of my own money, but I feel like this is the only way I'd have this opportunity.
That definitely sounds like a screenwrite for a porn.
And it's a genius businessman right there.
I just think, like,
He's in charge of the supply and the demand. Like,
dude, that is like
Monopolizing.
right, he is.
that is, you've heard of the friend zone. That is like the final boss of the friend zone.
Mhm.
Like, holy shit, dude. That's the friend zone of benefits right there.
This was on Reddit, so I imagine the comments is just full of people clutching pearls. I can't imagine the comments are very positive.
Yeah, I didn't even read the comment. It just like, it fucking made me laugh. And I was like, I'm keeping this. Cause
Dude,
that
you were
made,
manipulating her.
yeah, like, yeah.
That's her idea. Bro.
Right. Like, I see how it's not morally right.
Maybe I should
But-
have told her my underlying feelings, but I'm getting mine.
Yeah. And he didn't initially ask. He just like found this loophole and then was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna exploit this.
Yeah, I'm going to
Human
use it.
nature, man.
Unless he left out the part where he is a person that
Right. He was the
actually
first one.
Yes,
Yeah.
like,
And he could have been.
that sounds like a part he left out.
Yeah.
You know, it's eventually gonna come down to like she's gonna know it's one person
Yeah.
paying for those videos.
Yeah. Who is this person that just wants me to bang a guy?
Thousands of dollars a month. Like, it's crazy.
And then it's going to get
He
real.
wants nothing else but these videos.
And then it'll be really unfortunate if like an actual different person's like, I want to see you do it with a different dick than that one. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck.
This-
Someone's fucking up my game.
This one's too small.
It's got to be smaller. I'm way smaller than that. That guy is fucking huge.
Oh, ever read the comments on porn?
Yes. They're always
oh,
funny.
It's fucking nutty, man.
Yeah.
Like, this guy doesn't even know what he's doing. Like, well, you got your dick in your hand, dude.
Right.
Like,
Right. I think he's doing a little better than you.
Literally making money doing what you want to do.
yeah, you're literally jerking off this guy right now, bitching about how he's not doing a good job.
The
That guy's
comments.
a god and you're bitching.
Yeah. Like, he did the best job ever.
Yeah, the complaining ones are the funny. Like, he didn't even stay hard the whole time. Like, well, what the fuck are you worried
How
about?
are you gonna keep that huge fucking forearm of a cow?
Yeah, he's
hard
gonna-
the whole
Yeah, that guy's gonna fucking stroke out.
No shit. He's not gonna have enough blood going to his brain.
Fuck.
Jesus.
All the cocaine, you know, it's hard to stay hard with all the cocaine.
Right? Yeah,
No.
got to even out.
It's not like that, but like, I'd rather have the problem where like my dick goes soft every now and then rather than, oh, this guy came and shoot a fucking scene without ejaculating. Like, no,
Yeah.
no.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yes,
Mhm, yes.
cocaine is a hell of a drug.
So how'd you even come across that?
Dude, I just
Is it
some
in your
random.
algorithm?
Yeah, just some random internet shit. I don't even know if I actually saw it on Reddit or if I saw someone like share it on Facebook or something.
Yeah.
That's where like the fucking
Rabbit holes, man.
Yeah, the internet is like, I love it. It's fun. Like, it makes me laugh a lot, but you know, you get caught up in that shit. Like, just getting stuck on. That's why, like, I legit envy you a little bit that you're not on like social media and stuff, because there's like you actually have time to like do shit around the house.
The people I'm close with, I don't need to know what's going on in Allison's life from 30 years ago.
Right.
Bad reference, but 20 years ago,
Yeah.
when we were partners in middle school.
Right.
Well, you know, I don't see, and it's all fake anyway.
Right.
You're only posting things you
exactly.
want people to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not that type of person. Obviously, you don't know me, but I'm what you get.
Mm.
And I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, the ugly, regardless of what it is.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I'm a 6'4", 350-pound ogre that's overweight and built like a graham cracker. That's me. But, you know, I just don't see any sort of value in it. And like how much time do you spend too on social media?
Oh, it's brain rot.
Yeah, you get stuck in it.
Because don't get me wrong, like I have a YouTube account. I will watch like YouTube shorts and whatnot, and sometimes I go down the YouTube rabbit hole on things I find interesting, and I'm there with you. But not having that constantly in your face.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you know, with my job, I get angry and stuff, but if I post something, it can then be adversely affect my whole life.
Right? Yeah.
Right? So that's kind of how it initiated at first for me to get off social media, because I used to have it, like just like anybody else. And then I was like, well, I never posted anything. I was just reading other people's lies, right?
Yeah.
I didn't see the benefit of that. And the people I'm close with, well, I talk to them. I don't need to see their story. I'll go see them.
Yeah.
Right.
And I feel like as a society, we've gotten away from that. Like, seeing their Facebook post is good enough for me.
Yeah.
You don't know how that person really is, because they're putting up something that millions of people can see, and they don't want to be judged.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Ryan's been one of my best friends forever now, right? Started as enemies, though. I love that story.
Yeah.
Started as enemies, but you know, when me and Ryan talk, you know, how's it going? Well, Ryan, it's going shit. I just had back surgery, or I'm planning on back surgery. He's like, oh shit. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's also like social media is a sympathy grab.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, always. I hate that shit too. Yeah.
And then, you know, adverse side of that, my beautiful wife does extraordinary things. But she's had people money grabbing at her. Really strange, right? Because she does surrogacy, and she feels like it's a calling, and well, there's a stipulation or a stigma behind that. Like, she makes all this money. Well, it's really not that great. I'll be honest with you guys.
Yeah, it's more
like just a normal job.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, it really is. But that's not why my wife does it. But she's seen the adverse side of that. Like,
people thinking she's got money from it.
Okay. Well, you donate to this, or hey, can you help me out? Or, you know, but it's not that I'm against social media. I just feel like it's evolved into something that I don't want to be a part of.
Yeah. There's a lot of negativity to it. Dude, I do want to share with, like, you saying about her doing the surrogacy, which is awesome that she does that. That's such a like great thing to do for people.
It's wild, right?
But I remember when she was pregnant with the last one, you would go around telling people like, yeah, she's pregnant. It's not mine.
That is literally.
And the shit would
It's
make
not
me
mine, and it's not hers.
Yeah, it's not mine.
Watching people explode.
Yeah, it's not mine, and it's
That
not
makes no
hers.
fucking
Yeah, I
no,
love
it's
that.
it's legit. It's not either of ours.
Yeah,
she's
I love
just
that.
the oven. No,
She's just the oven.
yeah, that's it, man. She
Yeah.
is just she's just the master brewer.
Yeah, dude, do you have any crazy stories from when you were a security guard on the island? That's a wild job. I feel like it's kind of similar to like how you were when you worked at Cedar Point. Like you guys are like living at your job. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
it's a unique experience.
But unfortunately, you're stuck on an island, and there's only so many ferries too.
Yeah.
You can't just leave whenever you want to. But no, man, there's a bunch of wild times. You know, when I was living and working up there, I was younger, right? So I shouldn't have been doing half the shit I was.
Yeah.
And apologies.
He just throws it. Whoops. Fuck that phone call.
Oh God, the feds. No, I mean, what do you want to know, man? So I did.
Did you ever see anything like fucking crazy? Like have to break up like a big fight or anything?
Yeah,
wild?
yeah,
Like
yeah. I mean, and you know, it really happened. It was the younger crowd, right? When we started, so Put in Bay it used to be just like an older crowd, and they went up there, and obviously Put in Bay, and they went up there to drink and have a good time
and see tits.
Well, the younger crowd started coming in, and you know, I still have people and friends that work up there and still are doing it, and it's just a huge younger crowd. It's turned into like a huge frat party at this point. So, you know, you got younger guys filled with testosterone and something to prove with a bunch of liquid courage, man. And
fights break out pretty often.
Yeah, and it's over the dumbest stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Normally a female's involved, and
so it was pretty common that you'd have to like break up fights, you feel like?
Not full on fights, but like
just
you'd have
altercation.
You'd have to, you know, de-escalate a situation or make one party or both parties leave.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? So
yeah, that would be a tough job. I can't.
I'll never do it again. Ever,
yeah.
Ever. It's not worth it. I mean,
it's other people's drama, and it's like, fuck.
You're a babysitter.
Yeah.
You know, and technically, I guess I still am.
Right. Yeah. But sometimes you never stop being a babysitter.
God, I'm just so good at being a dad. Shoot. But no, man. It was fun while I did it.
Yeah.
But now I just look back and I'm just like, there are so many things that could have went worse or wrong.
Yeah.
Just like when we were back in high school, I think the same.
Oh, yeah.
I am so glad everything ended up turning out.
Yeah.
But God damn it, we were fucking idiots.
Yeah. Young and reckless and stupid.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
And now I'm just stupid.
One of my favorite things was DJing up there. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Passion for music.
Yeah.
You know, I will always have a passion for music, and you know, putting an awesome set together that everybody was vibing to it's a joy.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure. And to actually like start up there was wild. And no, it was fun, man.
Yeah.
I loved it. And I didn't get a DJ as often up there as I wanted to because I had 30 other jobs I was trying to do.
Yeah.
And, you know, the point to go up there is to make as much money as you can.
Right.
But the problem is it's always a party, so you want to have fun too.
Yeah.
Fun
So
is expensive.
Make a lot, spend a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a trap. It is a trap. But no, it was a good time while I did it. And I don't go back there often.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
And
like, that's where I worked at. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Well, you know, and
it's
anybody
expensive.
that knows me, I'm the guy that I want to be the life of the party, and I can have a good time without drinking, but you had alcohol involved, and I just want it to be the best time that anybody has ever had. So, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. I'm good with dad life.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
good with dad life.
You were, I did know you to take your shirt off before Bert Kreischer was even a thing, so.
I mean,
You don't have to go into details or anything.
Cecily literally says, like, you're that guy. You are that guy.
Every friend group needs one, though.
Yeah.
Like, every friend group needs a guy that's just going to go ham.
Yeah, just liven it up.
It's definitely that liquid courage that makes me into that.
Yeah.
Because I guess, am I a reserved person?
I think so
For the most
now.
part.
Yeah, you're. That's what
I know
like,
I've
you're
grown
very
a
like.
lot of patience
Yeah.
over the years with having kids, man. Like,
Mhm.
what a better teacher of patience than having kids.
Yeah.
But I still fly off the handle at my boys.
Yeah, sometimes you have to,
I
especially if they don't. You could do the gentle parenting thing for a while, like, okay, stop, please stop, please stop. Okay, stop. Like, you know,
that's how Cecily, right? So my wife, she'll definitely she tries to go the calm route,
Yeah.
but then she snaps, and I'm like, oh shit! I'm like,
No,
you done fucked up.
now I'm scared.
You done fucked up.
Plus, she's pregnant all the time, so all those hormones.
Dude, I literally told her, like, you have been pregnant the better part of our adulthood. I was like, when are we going to take a break? This shit is so stressful. I don't know what your hormones are ever doing.
Take your job home with you every day.
You can never leave. Yeah, you can't leave work at work with that one.
Like, I should be getting paid too.
Oh, no.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, no, last time we thought she was done, but hopefully this is it. This got to be it. I'm tapping out for him. This shit is wild.
That's how I feel about pets. I told my wife we're not getting any more fucking pets.
We
And once
said
these ones, and once
It works, dude. It doesn't work.
no, this one has to
What
work.
is?
And once these ones die, I'm not getting any more.
Yeah, but then they die.
And if anyone
I'm
want,
gonna forget.
yeah, if anyone wants these pets, they can have them too.
See the problem.
I say the same shit about my kids.
Yeah, there's actual criminal consequences
I will
for that
literally
one, but
pay you to take them, and I guarantee you're gonna return them.
It will try abducting them. You're bringing them back.
Oh goodness.
Well, that
Think it's a good pod.
good. Yeah, I think that's a wrap. Cody, thanks for being on, bro.
Thanks for
This is a lot-
having me. I love chilling with you guys.
always a good time.
Welcome
And
back.
oh yeah, welcome back anytime.
All right.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Peace out. Love ya. Boom.
Deuces.
Dumb idiots.